Tony, how is technology impacting and contributing to the challenges that businesses are facing today?
Technology is an incredible tool. And if you're a techie like me at times, it's lovely to play and use it and apply it everywhere. The challenge that we have is not everybody's techno-savvy. In fact, I know some people that are completely anti-techno-savvy. But what's happening is as the power of processing has improved, we now have quantum technology, which means we have computers that can do in a minute or two what might take one of a high-speed, which we used to think high-speed desktop Intel processor computer, 1,000,000 years. So suddenly you have the opportunity to automate jobs that were being done by humans, whether it's in sales, marketing, health, law, medical, accounting. Technology's been put into place to reduce the dependency on the human element, because as a business owner, the goal is reduce costs, improve profits. The challenge that we have is the low-hanging fruit, easy jobs, which is typically where the less savvy, less techie people are being quickly replaced. Already we've seen it. But now with this increase in computing, we're now going to have situations where computers are replacing doctors. They can do better level diagnosis of cancer and illnesses. They can do facial recognition and emotional assessment. So in the HR environment, they can do a video scan of you presenting yourself. They'll come and tell whether you've got integrity, whether you're telling the truth, what your emotional states are. So we're squeezing the people into the corner of the box, where they're being kind of left with what's remaining. And many of the people don't have the skills at this moment in time, the requisite skills to thrive in those places where it's innovation, creativity, negotiation, and the human element. All of the soft stuff is going to have to be balanced with the hard stuff. So there's huge pressures on upskilling people. Very often companies fire people to hire people with the new skills. That's going to have to change, where you're constantly upskilling your people. To work on tech the whole day is cold. We need that component, that human element component. And so it's making us become more aware that this human component is an important component before we throw the baby out with the bathwater. We have to find ways to use technology to enable people rather than to replace people. Because you cannot run that story to the end where business is just running on machines and making money, and the people are outside in the garden struggling to survive and thrive, because we will then have the next revolution.
Thank you. Good point. Thank you, Tony.